Ukraine's president is now backtracking on his comments, urging a preemptive NATO strike on Russia, claiming he was misunderstood.
And I said, you have to do preventive kicks, not attacks. Я хочу сказати, що треба діяти, знов-таки повернусь до превентивних санкцій. Треба діяти вже зараз. Не треба думати про ризики, які будуть потім.
Well, Volodymyr Zelensky insists he was simply urging the West to impose more sanctions, claiming the Kremlin is preparing society for the possible use of nuclear weapons. He added that he would never call for nuclear Armageddon, as that would equate him to a terrorist. The wording he used, however, does translate from Ukrainian literally as preemptive strikes. Russian officials say they are unconvinced by Zelensky's backtracking.
Що повинна робити?
What should NATO do? Eliminate the possibility of Russia using nuclear weapons. I once again appeal to the international community, as it was before February 24th. We need preemptive strikes so that Russia would know what awaits them if they use nuclear weapons, not the other way around. To wait for Russia's nuclear strikes and then say, oh no, okay then take this.
Yesterday, Zelensky called on his Western masters to launch a preemptive nuclear strike on Russia. With this statement, he's essentially shown the whole world more evidence of the threats emanating from the Kyiv regime, which the special operation was launched to neutralize. Attempts by Zelensky's secretaries to claim that he meant something else are ridiculous. In this situation, Zelensky, like his entire regime, has got a taste and is beginning to dictate his own conditions both to NATO and to the EU.
Legal and media analyst Lionel says it's incomprehensible to even discuss nuclear threats.
Have we as a species forgotten what nuclear conflict is? Have we honestly, do we need a refresher course into what we're talking about? I mean, I understand that we have various degrees of amnesia. Tolstoy said history would be a wonderful thing if it were only true, but I'm hearing about this, and I'm hearing about war and aggression as though we're playing some kind of a game. And I think this is insanity, even to be discussing this cavalierly, because also it's not so much that a nuclear war could be triggered or actually directed, but things could be triggered. Once this starts, there's no calling it back. You don't sit there and say, okay, that's enough. That was a mistake. That was a typographical mistake. I didn't really mean that. I can't believe I'm frankly hearing what I'm hearing.